I'm just finishing this one private commission, and it's from a collector, and they have a really nice law office in San Francisco, and they wanted some work for a conference room, and I'm like, yeah, okay, so let me think about it. And I proposed two different things. One was like a painting that you see from both sides, and another was you see it from both sides, but it's actually lit from within, and it's a lighted mixed media painting. And they thought about it both, and they really liked the lighted idea of it, and then we went in that direction, and they were thinking, hey, should we space it this way, and I'm like, okay, based on my experience of your entire space, you need something that harmonizes the whole experience for everyone. And I suggested, we should just have it in one panel, one whole thing on the same horizon, so that it kind of brings everything together. And they were totally receptive to that, and I did some color studies, and yeah, I described a few ideas of like, this is elemental, and it's about natural processes, and coming from different Vedic ideas about different elements, the 5 elements, kind of coagulating, and then our experience of it. And that was like the big picture stuff, and they were totally like, yeah, let's do it. And then the drawings became the painting and the work, and they, right now it's like it's almost done. I've sent the detailed finished works and images and everything, and they love it. So it's like I'm very in tune with what someone wants, but it's still also my work. It's not like so far removed from my work. It's just changing some of the way that it's displayed or in a setting. It's actually like, hey, I know where this is going to go. I know exactly, perfectly what to make of it, how to make it to fit in that space. And that's like, I think every artist would love to know, hey, this piece is going to be collected by somebody, and it's going to sit here. If you knew that much information about where it's going, it would be like that much more like, yeah, you can, it's almost like it just flows better that way. So I'm very open to that. And people approach me knowing that's where I'm coming from, and it's easier, it's easy, it's not that hard. And also it's like, I've been wanting to work on certain things anyway, and to do that anyway, so why not, when a collector comes and say, hey, I have this space, what can you do for it? I'm already thinking of something along those lines, and it's like not a stretch. It's like, oh, this is awesome, because it's like I'm, focusing on this thing I want to make, and it's the same experience that that collector wants. It's just kind of like the stars aligning. Again, the same thing with like residencies. You never know which one is going to land on your lap. You do a bunch of applications, but you don't know what the universe provides during that time. It's just back to synchronicity.